Now we're going to have a go at question 4, which says work out the area of the rectangle using the calculator and giving your answer as a mixed number. Now I'm going to do it without using a calculator because I think it's possible for me and it's possible for you. I know that the area of a rectangle can be found by timesing the length and the width. I know that I have the length and I know that I have the width. And I know how to times fractions because we learned that in part 1, questions 1 to 3. So let's give this a go. We're going to have to do 4 and 1/5 times by 1 and 4/9. The first step is to convert it to an improper fraction. 4 times 5 plus 1 is 21 over 5, and 1 times 9 plus 4 is 13 over 9. Now I'm going to multiply straight across like what we did in questions 1 to 3. 21 times 13 I'm going to find using column method. 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 2 is 6, placeholder, 1 times 1 is 1, and 1 times 2 is 2. I add these together and I get 372, so 273 over 5 times 9, which is 45. Now the question says I need to give my answer as a mixed number, which means I need to convert it back into this kind of format. And I do that by working out 45 into 273. Now I would usually use bus stop method, but since 45 doesn't go into 2 or 27, I won't be able to use that method in this example. So instead I'm going to have to just use the 45 times tables. Now I know 1 times 45 is 45 and 2 times 45 is 90. Now if I double this, I'll get 4 times 45, which is 180. And if I add these two together, I'll get the equivalent of 6 times 45, which is 270. And that's really close to the 273 that I'm dealing with over here. So 45 goes into 273 6 whole times, with 3 left over 45. Now this is my answer. I have worked out the area of the rectangle and given the answer as a mixed number. If you wanted to go one step further, you could simplify it because 3 and 45 are both in the 3 times tables. 3 goes into itself once and it goes into 45 15 times. So here is my answer in its simplest form. But here is also a perfectly fine answer.